Are your business goals for the year so big that you have trouble saying them out loud? If you answered yes, that's great. That means you're on the right track with your goal setting for this year. But what if I told you that now that you have that big goal set, it's actually time to shrink that goal? That might sound insane, right? But hear me out for a second. If you shrink your goals into manageable steps, you're far more likely to hit that big, crazy goal at the end of the year. This process is something called backcasting. So here's the plan. Grab a sheet of paper, and on the far right side of it, write down that big, crazy, audacious goal. Then the next thing you're gonna do is draw a line from the far right side of your paper to the far left side of your paper. And you're gonna add a point there. That point is called Monday. Now, Monday doesn't mean literally Monday. It just means the next productive day that you have, you're gonna start doing the things that you write under this point. Now that you've got your point on the right side of your page and the left side of your page, you're gonna add a point in the middle and you're gonna call that point halfway. And then finally, you're gonna add a point between Monday and halfway and you're gonna call that partway. Now let's talk about this halfway goal for a second. Say your goal for this year is to do $1 million. When you write your halfway goal down, it can be super tempting to say, by halfway, I wanna have made $500,000. The problem is this. It takes a lot of momentum to build up to your big goal. So by the time you're halfway through, say you're 6 months into your goal, you might not have hit that $500,000 mark yet. But that's okay, because as you build up traction, as you build up your momentum, it's gonna become easier and easier to hit your goals. So your halfway goal doesn't need to be a literal halfway mark between the starting and ending point of your goal. It can be something that's gonna be a key component to getting you to your final goal. Then let's look at that partway part of your goal. This is the part where you need to have some of those critical, important tasks completed that are gonna be the foundation for that big, audacious goal that you're trying to reach at the end. These are some tasks that once they fall in line, everything else is gonna begin to fall in place. This could be something like implementing a marketing strategy or attending some networking events and developing some key relationships. And then finally, let's talk about that Monday goal. Remember, this isn't literal Monday. This is what you're gonna do today, right now, as soon as you're done writing your backcasting. These are your first steps to completing your goal. This could be something as simple as announcing your new business on social media or meeting with a peer to share your goal with and asking for accountability. These are the smallest possible parts of your goal that are gonna lead you to accomplishing that big dream that you have. So your brief for today is super simple. Think about that big audacious goal that you have and then shrink those goals by filling out your backcast form.